Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Madcat and today is Friday. Wait, no, today's not Friday. It's true. Today is Monday, but I'm doing the Friday stream because I'm not dead. So yes, this is to make up for last Friday where I just finished work. I was absolutely shattered. Wasn't really much of a gameplay mood, but needed to continue the story anyway. So yes, we're picking up Nier, as if it was Friday, but today's Monday, which is a real bummer because then I have to remind myself I'm actually in work tomorrow, and I'm like, why did I think this was a good idea? My brain's in Friday mode. I'm going to go to work, and I'm like, it's only Tuesday. But yes, that's all that done. Quiet. Oh, hang on. Let's try adjusting volume. I'll also try moving the mic a bit closer to the face hole. Hello? Any better? Wee. Yes, hey Jay, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. I haven't seen Callie's new outfit yet. I'll have a gander shortly. Not quite sure why it's... I could always just crank the sound up. Wah! There we go. I'll go into red if I do that. That might be a bit loud. We'll see. There we go. It keeps going into yellow. I think yellow's good. Yellow's alright. So yes, so we'll be picking up where we left off in Nier. So, for those of you that can remember the previous Friday when we actually played, we'd finished the main task. We'd obviously got Adam and Eve, they're gone. Then a virus infected all the androids, or at least the androids from the bunker. 2B fought them off. She obviously got the infection. She then went to the abandoned shopping centre where she met up with A2, where she then imprinted her memories onto her sword, give A2 her sword, and then A2 stabbed her with it. Just at that moment, 9 showed up, so what was happening kind of went a bit off the edge. Quite literally, because he then fell off the bridge as a strange structure came up out of the ground. So from here on out, the gameplay is still after the fact, but we now play as A2 and 9S. So it will swap between the two more frequently during this playthrough. I reckon someone at Hollow Knives merch department has a line on making hoodies, as it's structurally similar to Catchell's. Funny thing was listening to Coco watching the real stream. No, I wouldn't say no to, Hollow Knife hoodies. It's just getting hold of them, which is the problem. Oh, good evening, Subata. Thank you for popping by. So, yes. Move mic out of cup before attempting to drink. So, let me actually set it on the game on this side, because that would help. And then I can go performance mode, and then do this, and then go give me big screen. Right, yes. Not even long running my stream. Yes. It's the downside when we run it on a Monday. Most of the streams I actually got to watch, they're streaming or will be streaming, and I'm like, I didn't think this one through, did I? But it was my day off today, so I figured it'd be the best to do it. Gonna try for my Lord speed record. Oh, alright, okay. It was actually funny on that. Whilst I remember the train sim speed record thing with the A4, I managed to get a really, really high speed, but I never bothered posting it to him because I felt it was a bit cheaty. You can just leave the coaches behind. But yeah. Need to have one of those Captain Scarlet microphones. Yes. Right, so here we are. Know what I'm doing, but I did see Emil's shop is out there, so I'm gonna go head out that way. That's not run. So, with A2, her attacks are... Oh. Yes, Pod likes to give the sass. Hey, Seba, welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. I think for the comp you couldn't. No, you could because it was still running at the time. Then yeah, I just ditched all the rolling stock behind and just went nuts with just the loco. You get some good speeds that way. But it may have been in their rules and conditions that you couldn't do that. Yeah, it's the fun thing with these is the conversations between Pod and A2 are just brilliant. But yes, I was trying to say about the fighting style with A2, it is different. She doesn't have the heavy attack as such. It's no, it is just hers is she can taunt people instead, which is instead of just using the flashlight to annoy the enemy, you can use A2 to taunt them more. Same deal, but it's just A2 kicking ass. And she has a berserk mode as well, I believe. That might be the same or similar thing. Some people actually think she's like the best girl, but, it's just a weird way of saying 2B, that's all, Some people are just in denial. Yes, yeah, if Sylvia ever does A2, then yes, we have to go to A2 to have photographs of A2 at A2. I'll still turn up as, 2B, because 2B and best girl. Yo, Neil. You keep trying to ask you to stop, you never stop. Oh yeah, I forget, yeah. Hey, you're A2, aren't you? It must be fate that we ran into each other, and since you're here, you might as well buy something. But you probably don't got much to go. Berserk instead of self-destruct, that's it. Thank you. Not in denial, I just love A2 more than 2B. Yeah, but A2 is... 2B is... You could get it out of storage, I mean, still got the Tash. Still waiting for the Mustache DLC. I'm just scrolling through this and I haven't paid any attention to what's on it. It's all chips. Nothing too excited with, so that's fine. Can I sell any crap to you is the next thing. I should go the other way because it's quicker to the crap on my inventory. I don't know if I got rid of all the fish before. Never knew I had that one. Awesome. It's the personality. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it that. A2 does have a personality that's a bit fun, but I think a lot of her personality works because she's with Pod, and it's the chat between the two. 2B's... I like 2B's personality just because it's there's more to it than the initial playthrough might give. Having played the game previously and then playing it again, picking up on bits from 2B that she's holding back from 9s is kind of interesting. Gotta admit, having watched and read to play Replicants, is it Kine? Yeah, I need to get Replicant at some point, but I'll finish this, get this sorted, then I'll worry about Replicant, probably in a Steam sale. Yes. Kine. Right, okay, Kine. Yeah, because originally I was calling it Kane, but then I think I heard someone pronounce it as Kine, and I was like, that's probably the pronunciation I should be going for. And yes, you can get the outfit for 2B as DLC. Funnily enough, it's the outfit the DLC you get that you unlock at the end of the game as such. So it's not like you can just load up the game and think, I'm going to run around as Kanye now. You have to essentially have beaten the game to get the costume swap option. Which, some people don't like. To me, it's... No, nothing either. Though I have noticed as well, looking at they've done the opposite for Replicant, so you can get 2B's outfit. Right, so yes, you're a vendor trash. You're a vendor trash. And you're a vendor trash. Woo, that's a lot of vendor trash. But she's sniffing an attack to cure of Master of the Dirty Mouth. Oh, yes. Are we talking like Revy style? Okay, what's that? Do you want to know where I live? No. Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. Yes, we know where that is now. I see a dead body. Let's go loot it. Also, it hasn't helped that I've been playing Valheim for a chunk of the morning with Tachkoma. So my brain is currently in like weird key combination mode. Not helped by the fact that I died somewhere rather difficult to get back to. And I've made 3 attempts so far and I've died trying to get back to my death. It's just like, ugh. So I left Valheim. I was like, I need to take a break. And yes, ooh, that makes it more fun because I like Revy just because she's got a mouth on her as well. So I'll have to, again, another reason to invest in getting the game at some point. And yes, that's A2 doing the sprint rather than your standard one that you get with 2B. She does this weird floaty fly. Zoom! Excuse me. Decided to have pizza before it's just true. May have been a bad idea because now everything's all clogged up and I was like, you're A2. Never mind. Just be careful out there, yeah? That's all you're going to say to me? Okay, fine. I don't need to hit the shop. I know what's not there. We'll just save because I can save. Whee. Loot bodies. Nature of an android saw a machine behind a tree in a confusing place. I'm sure I've picked your body up before. I could have sworn I've done that one before because it was about a tree in the middle of the desert. I'm like, what? A proud man saw soldiers protecting their land on a collapsed building. Yeah, go on. Technically, there is a collapsed building here. Dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo. Doo-boo-doo-doo-dooby-dooby-doo. But it's just nice to actually have a combat-orientated character again. After playing with 9s for so long, it's just nice to be able to be like, oh yeah, I can just run into things and hit them hard. And then go berserk and hit them harder. Explode! Ooh, chips. Movement speed, yay! Ah, yeah, that's it, yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking she does have the heavy attacks, it's just hers is slightly different to 2B's. That's where I was getting confused. I'm easily confused. Nothing new there. Berserk does drain the HP. Yeah, but it also drains the enemies rather quickly as well, so... It's a trade-off. But it's one of those odd things, it's like... Because technically, you know... self-destruction drains your HP bar. And you're stuck afterwards. It's, at least with the Berserk, is definitely combat-orientated. You can do things straight after it. Whereas when you self-destruct, you're stuck in that I can't do much thing. Ooh. And if you have the HP absorb chips, you can extend it. Essentially, just steal life off others to keep your Berserk mode going. But yeah, we're also back to running in stilettos again. How do they do it? Like, serious question. I've tried running in stilettos, it's not easy. A poor lamb faced away from the enemy in a deserted land. Dessert. No, I mustn't think about dessert, I've just eaten. But I could think about dessert, I guess. What are you? Ah, a random chest. I shall kick it open. Doopy-doo. This is probably gonna get struck on YouTube again. Because I like doing that. It's really weird, the first few videos never got any attention on YouTube, and it's only because I've done more of them that suddenly started flagging them up. I brought my uncle at MCM Telford. Yeah, don't run in heels. It's not healthy. Wounded Android didn't give up until the very end in the depths of hell. Go on, Alex. Oh, it suddenly got cloudy here. Well, we got targets. He's a helicopter. If you can target one pod, it'd be brilliant. Thank you very much. Oh, back away from that one. And this one. Yeah, well, that wasn't too much of a thing for you, was it, love? I want to pick that up. Stop skating around. It's the trouble I found in the desert. You start skating, you want to try and pick something up, you just go around and around. And this guy's out here like, hey guys, wait up, guys, where are you guys? Oh, you are going to do something now. I just thought you were standing there for a second. Okay, let's crack out this then. Okay, lots of laser beams in my face. Not liking. He's not patronizing you, he's just telling you the truth. Ow. Will you stop shooting me with laser face? Target. That one. Grab. Give me a target. I feel like I'm like A2. Look, there's holes in the memory all over the place. It's just I don't have a little flyy spaceship shooting lasers in my head. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Hi Zal, welcome to the stream, thanks for popping by. You know, it's always lasers in here. Yes, normally you would be called blank. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, okay. Thanks for the host then. Feel free to, continue doing your own test streams. But it is welcomed. No, I've been hit. Yeah. Zub. That's fine. I can always wait. I mean, you want to always see me trying to do any form of GT stuff. That's why the reason I'm not allowed to drive cars. Bad dreams. Can't say that about me. Did you hear that? I want a little pod. So, we could continue to monitor A2, or we can take a look and see how crazy 9S has gone. Let's take a look at 9S and see how crazy this one is. So yes, Part 153 will continue to support Unit 9S. Proposal 153 should periodically review the mental state of Unit 9S. Yeah, that's a good one to review. Love to see the report for that one. So yes, let's go to the crazy kid. Ooh. You hear that, Nines? There's someone who cares for you. Be happy. And yes, no, it's one of these things is, yes, I could just stick with A2, but then you still got to play the 9S stuff anyway, so you might as well just spread it out a bit so that you can do the 9S stuff, get bored of 9S, and go back to the good stuff. Interesting how we still get mail, even though, you know, the bunker went a bit explodey. So yes, attention all androids. As you are aware, our recent large-scale offensive ended in a crushing defeat, with the loss of our Yorha compatriots being a particular point of deep regret. Long will we remember their brave sacrifice. Well, it's just jolly enough, isn't it? However, do not lose hope, for the truth is that we, humanity's great army, still possess the upper hand. Go forth and fight for victory, not just for your sake, but for the sake of the fallen as well. Glory to mankind. Ha 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 ha. We're all dead anyway, doesn't matter. It's pretty much how it speaks, isn't it? You only get two options to switch outside of the very final part. At least get to let people see how nutso kiddo here has gone as well. Because, yeah. To say that he's a bit distraught over what he saw is a little bit of an understatement. If there's something this test is telling me, I think the music needs to be muted in GT Sport. Too much for potential for taters. Yeah, I mean, I get enough. It's not necessarily like strikes, but when I upload to YouTube, it's always coming up with, you know, we're going to pay money to someone who's claimed copyright, and it's oddly enough not always the same people. If I could hear Emil's music in the background as he's driving around. So yeah, this appeared. Oh hey, I can see my house from here. What is that? Yeah. I stored more strength at the city of building blocks. Well, yeah, that's technically correct. I'll go with that. A lone swordsman almost won at a city consumed by nature. Again, yeah, very, very correct. These must have been the very observant androids before they died, so they could make sure that their tombstone had a proper story to it. Yeah, it's some of a couple of the YouTube ones have been Sony, so I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Jeez, dude, take a break. I'll make you take a break. May have got him. But yeah, it's a couple have been Sony, then there's one from Warner, and the fun thing is I've had like the same song picked up in different playthroughs, but different people claiming it. I'm just like, yeah, I generally wouldn't mind if it was like the same one over and over again. It's like, you know, Sony have turned around and gone, yeah, this is ours. You know, we're not letting you monetize it, which I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. Did I shoot the nutter that time around? Oh, wait, yep, he crashed. That's good. Yo, nutter. Great, you're playing Eurobeat's version of your own song. That's why you're driving like a nutter, isn't it? Oh, welcome. Why am I running the shop with this? Yeah, it's a long story. We probably don't have time. Ah, yes, it's the, you know, techno beat version, so you buy more. Buy. Ooh, weapons. I wonder if I have enough money for them. Oh dear, I do. I'm not just setting coded language for the users to yeah. It's pretty much, you know, as I expect people to act and stuff like that on mine. Is, you know, I don't expect people to have ads enabled. It'd be nice if they did, but then I'm not getting the money on YouTube, so I don't care. So they can do what they want. I've turned off ad block on Twitch just because some of the people I follow now get ads, and it's okay, a small amount, but it's something from it. So I'm like, I'll join their stream and let the ad play so they can get something from it. Might not be much, but, you know, it's better than a kick to the testicles, apparently. I don't know, I've been told. So yes, I picked it up without actually paying much attention. So, yeah, this use it to change your costume. So that's what you'd need for the DLC stuff to then change costumes and stuff like that. So you could dress up as Kane and all sorts of jazz. So you'd need to get this far into the game. So yeah, some people were very much butthurt on that one. I can't change straight away. Read the description, it says. What name should I put on the receipt? Don't need a receipt. Your brain scan complete. 9S. Hope to see you soon. Oh. I wonder if it actually plays a different tune for the different characters. I've never really thought about that before. Or whether it's just he has his own little hyped up tune for certain parts of the story. Right, what the hell am I doing is the next good question. I've got something pinged up. That's, oh yeah, it's looking at the base of the tower, that's fine. I don't think I've got anything drastic out here. Ooh, wait, you see that? What's that? That's not the missing couple, is it? No. Oh wait, no, that's... Yeah. I have no idea if the email was a rip-off merchant, but a certain at which abomination go. Females are claims one of the best prices was a bit sus. Yes. It's generally the way. If they say I've got the best prices, go and you're like, mm-hmm. And plus, would you really want to go against an eldritch abomination who, knows best? Oh, wait, there's a red dot over here. It's you. Doobie-doobie-doo-doo-doo. Have you seen these folks, perchance? If it actually lets me look at that. Nope, can't get the camera to get any closer. Nope, sorry. They're part of my squad, but I lost contact when they went out for field research, if anything has happened to them. Well, to put it bluntly, if they're dead, I need to know so I can mourn them properly. Have you tried searching for them? I had gone myself, but my motor systems were heavily damaged some time back. Still, I just can't stop wondering what happened. Yes, I shall go search for your dead comrades. I mean, missing comrades. You will? Sure. Give me an idea where to start. Last time I heard from them, they were in the flooded city. I'll give you the ID codes. We all wield dual weapons, so you should be able to find them easily. If they're dead, I'd appreciate if you could retrieve any personal articles you find. What, like hands, feet, faces? That's a bit grim, really. Hey, look what I found. It's your mate's face. Did this belong to him? I feel 9S might be a bit sus as well. Well, yeah. You see, yes. Having played this before, it's 9S is going through a little bit at the moment is the best way of putting things. I think his little processor has probably been fried at some point along the way, and it's not going to get better for him. I said the F word? F word. Fun? Face? I don't know. My memory is poor. I barely remember what I had for breakfast, and then I realized I never had breakfast. That's probably why I can't remember. But 9S is always sus. Yeah, it's just, he gets worse. Right. You have a quest. 9S, look at the man. He has a quest for you. Come on, there we go. Hey again, haven't seen you for a while. Yes, I've been unconscious for 2 weeks. It's probably come no surprise, but I have more packages that need to come out of storage. Don't suppose you'll lend a hand again? Why not? It's experience. Make Pod go crazy. What, really? Thanks so much. My supervisor is a real hot ass, so if this doesn't get done, I'm a dead man. Just grab all the stuff I need and get it out of there, okay? Think you can get the goods? Of course. I mean, who is your supervisor? We should have a stern word with them, I think. Haha. Oh yeah, random fetch quests, yes. Well, at least it's not a case of go kill X many pigs and they might drop what you're looking for. It's at least somewhat better than that. Right, okay. Brain needs to think on this because I can't pull. I don't think. No, I can't. So it's push only. So I'll push that one and that one. Come on. Put your back into it, you spineless little cretin. Nope, you can't push that one. Oh yeah, if you push this one all the way, you can push it all the way down. That will work. Huzzah. Right, and then, yep, that can go up. Oh, you're still being polite about Ninus's susness descent into ham and lime lane. It's more for the people that haven't seen or played the game. You know, I'm trying not to give away the fact that Ninus is a wee bit loopy. Just a little bit crazy. Come on, you can squeeze through that gap. What kind of shoes are you wearing, mate, to clatter on the floor like this? But yeah, there are people out there that still haven't watched previous videos or played this, so what happens to nines and stuff like that is... It's something that, yes, you can see from a mile off, but it's still story-esque. So I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, he's a wee bit upset. Yes. Come on, give me the option to turn the quest in. Thank you. You got the packages together for me. Oh, thank you. That storage area is pretty sad shape. My supervisor came in earlier and really wrecked the place. Seems like I'm always having to clean up after her. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Alright, so that's that quest done, and I need to head to the flooded city. Can you get up the ladder, please? Yep, thank you. Just a wee bit. Yeah, it's just... He has a slight episode. Well, maybe a whole series, but you know, there's something there. Alright, to the flooded city. There's no getting away from that music. It's playing in my head. The flooded city is opposed to the... Well, there is a drought-stricken one. It's on the other side. Whoops. Just ploughed into the wall there. It's where we left A2. She was out near the drought-stricken city. I just love the fact it's a flooded city because, you know, it's got a little bit of water there. It's not even a city, it's just... Someone left the tap on, that's all it is. Someone left the bath running. And, you know, it's just minor things. People need to remember to turn the taps off when the apocalypse comes. Go away. Silly flying thing. Alrighty ho, no worries about it. I'll probably catch up with you once I'm done here. See how things are going. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Reminds me, I've still got to go into like the local entertainers and stuff like that and see if I can't find a little wind-up robot. Agreed is over the thoughts of many friends at a city drenched in blue. Yeah, the water is somewhat blue. I'll give it that. Let's see how Streamlabs dicks over my stream this time. What's that, MP44? Yes, what I'm saying is that's Dave Lister's house with the light left on and the tap running. And the No Web Foundation. Oh, I forgot about that. And it could be the tap was damaged as opposed to someone left it running. Yeah, but then surely other places would be damaged as well. I mean, this, apart from that tap damage, everything else looks pristine, right? You know, as someone who's, you know, grown up in Accrington, this to me looks perfect. Leveled up from basically shooting his ass with 3 lasers. So yes, these are a new addition, I would say. Insert generic joke about the place compared to most parts of Glasgow. Thing is, I've not been to Glasgow, so I can't really say much about it. Whereas Accrington, I grew up, and I've been back several times since. It's a bit shite. It's not gone entirely Britannia Hotel. No, thankfully there's no windows to fall on people's heads. They've all long since gone. But I would sort of say that these are probably more sturdy than the Britannia Hotel. I mean, Christ, they're still standing after, you know, X many years of, well, neglect. It wouldn't surprise me, you could probably still host a convention in one of these. Look, it's even got a swimming pool. Glasgow is basically the apocalypse before the pandemic hit. Yeah, but at least with Glasgow, when I picture Glasgow, I picture a place that at least got shops and some life to it. You know, Accrington's just a dead wreck. Accrington is like this. It's you're walking down the street, shops are closed, people look zombies. And this is talking from someone who grew up there and then went back a few years back. And I got there and I was like, every shop that I remember is closed. There are hairdresser shops popping up everywhere and closing because Accrington has a college and it teaches hairdressing, so of course everyone thinks that they're going to be a better hairdresser than the last guy. And it is just such a shithole to go back to now. Um, yeah, it's like when I last went up there, my aunt was like, "Do you miss Accrington?" I'm like, "No." I said, "I miss the people, but I don't miss the town." And she's like, "I don't blame you. It's a shithole." But, you know, as I said, I haven't been to Glasgow, so I can't make comments on that. It wouldn't be fair for me to do so. But I'll take your word for it. Glasgow is Mad Max land. Probably the centre of Glasgow. Yeah, I can imagine that being bustling and the rest being, well, I don't know. Wait, hang on. I need to check. Is this really going to be Accrington? Let's see if we can find dog shit. No, the ground does look cleaner. I'll give it that. I don't know if dogs exist, and for some reason these animals don't seem to poop. So it's just meant that all the streets are a lot cleaner here. I didn't open you. Why did I not open you? Oops. Yeah, where am I going now? That's always a good thing to check. Where am I going? Because if it's too far, I'll just teleport. That's the supply guy again. Alright, I've got to go out. Amusement park. Let's try and remember what it was. And then, ooh, factory. That's a closer one. I might as well teleport. Does that? Yeah, I could do that. Just saves running around. I might as well just zip to the factory. That's not run. Again, the problem when you play a game for most of the day where shift is run, then you decide, I'm going to play another game, and also F is interact, so I've just shot a building. Woohoo! Where's that blanked out? I wonder if it's because A2's out there. Hack the moose. You can't hack the moose. They have this weird thing that stops your hacking them called organics. It confuses Niners. But then again, most things confuse Niners. I much prefer hacking the moose when I'm either 2B or A2 because it works a lot better. You initiate hack and moose does stuff. Oh, yep, here we go. Big ass sword and World War II era gun. Really, Pod? Really? Let's just, just check. Wake up! Wake up! Nope, I do think it is dead. Thank you for your diagnosis there, Pod. It was nice to know that he was dead. Alright, let's try and hack a moose. Just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. Oh wow, that's a strong moose. Can't leave you in pain. Moose meat obtained! Rolling uphill is an acquired skill. I'll give it that. Yep, we know, I know. I'm killing things, Pod, just... Oh, so now we've gone back to standard Anil music. Hello, goodbye. I wonder if it indicates what he's selling. You know, if he's got like the hyperbeat music going on, he's basically selling drugs. It's like, diddle-doo, diddle-doo, I tested some of my own sample. That's why you should never taste your own stuff, kid. Leave it to the professionals. Oh, it's the useless guys, but not as useless. They finally got their upgrade. After all this time. Be gone with you, peasant. Ow. 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 Right, and off to amusement park. I wonder what that was for a brief second, and then I realised it was a robot with a shield over its face. Uh-oh, missed. Fudge. Hello? What do you know? It doesn't want to kill me. Le shock. So my only gripe with this part of the map is that if you want to go to the amusement park, you have to sort of do this weird jumpy thing, which is if you cock it up or you catch a piece of bush or something, you don't make the jump and then you got to run all the way around. And for some reason, I always seem to struggle when it's 9S. It's, 2B and A2, no problem. Yeah. You will be mine, my Steve. Oh, I got the retarded one, didn't I? The one that can't actually hit anything. Yep. Great. No wonder I managed to hijack you. Yes, zip it. I'll be doing that later, Pod. Oh, there goes my helper. I just heard him explode. The best kind of helpers. Once you're done with them, they run off and explode. Never. I wonder if I can do Bunny Bot there with A2. Oh wait, there appears to be a dead body over here. Oh, Nemathandra was 2 down lazy during a pointless battle. Ah, yes, sounds like most of my battles. Uh-huh. Could you not just tell me so I can head there direct? Yep. Yep, in the middle of the desert, right. Okay, so what are you? Oil field. That'll do me nicely. But yes, Berserk should do for Robot Bunny there. Whee! Just need to go hijack a pod thing to fly there. You see, you can tell that Nice doesn't have much intelligence, because even the zombies are going, Brrr! No. It'd just be an awesome con cosplay to turn up as a zombified robot just to have an excuse to walk around like, ugh. Aha! My noble steed waits. Onwards! Fear me! What if that pattern is just robot heads? Oh hey, no, she just got a pristine screw. How does it feel? Nah, I'll let the piggy run off. Nope, can't pick him up. I'm getting the feeling that they want to start up some kind of peaceful resolution with me. See, I'm helping them feel so alive. Uh-oh. Fudge cakes. Let's try this one again, just without the uh-oh. Uh-oh. On a side note, I do have to wonder how the voice actors felt having to do these kind of lines, like how much fun it was to do them. Oops. Okay, I just had a screen full of tank. I mean, there's nothing stopping you doing an A2 cosplay. And PCs are an option. Look, just die already, because you're just not worth a hack at this point. Although I get the feeling I'm going to have to hack it because it'll be quicker. Loot, loot. Ah, loot. Right, what do you have to say for yourself? It's not very nice of you. Peace not. Oh, yeah, I always get the two confused when it comes to machines. It's their fault for being so disassemblable. Now, if this was 2B or A2, then they'd be dead like 20 minutes ago. But no, we're stuck with 9s. Whoop, 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 whoop. But hey, Crybaby's story is somewhat important. If nothing else, it means we get to a good ending in the end, eventually. Right, live! I'm glad you said that. Bah! You just suddenly disappeared. Right, will it let me, is the next question, use that teleport out here, or is that locked off for me? I think, yeah, it's blocked off. I'll go back to the oil field. They only assume that they stop you getting to the centre and stuff like that, because that's where A2 is. And there's probably something that will stop me getting out that way. Because, you know, these two should not meet yet. It is too early. It does look like so much fun. But just think of all the sand getting caught in your shorts. Eee, yeah, chafe. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not one for, sandpapering my nether regions. I wonder what snacks are actually selling in the front of that vending machine. Right, well, I was right about one thing. They're all dead. You're gonna guess? Your face tells me everything I need to know. They didn't make it, did they? Depends on what you mean by make it. I mean, if they, wanted to shut down and go to, electronic heaven, then yes. I mean, after all, that's where all the calculators go, right? No, I'm sorry. I see. This is what's left of their personal effects. Just ignore the blood. I'll just place these flowers with them. Flowers? Yeah, I'm just imitating an old ritual. The human race had many traditions when it came to mourning their dead. I know it may not mean much to us, but, well, I just want their souls to find some peace. That's the wish I'm putting into these flowers at any rate. But the flowers are going to die! You've already ripped them from the ground! Never mind. Thank you again for your help. Can I admit something? I'm relieved that I was too injured to fight. I'm relieved because it allowed me to escape. Yeah, so now you can look at the flowers you've just pulled out of the ground, watch them wither and die, and think, yeah, they're just like my companions. Oh no, you've got him going about 2B now. What have you done? Silicon Heaven, that was it. But then, where do all the calculators go? Right, let's go take a look at this tower, otherwise Pod will keep on yapping about it every time we come out. Well, thank you, I'm sure I will. Although, what is the day when the planet doesn't rotate anymore? Hmm. Not run. So, No, but they're my favorite shop. Oh, you don't mean them. Gotcha. Gotcha. My bad. My bad. I'm easily confused. Alright, so... Resource recovery. Can't access that one yet. Oh, I need to go back to the camp anyway. Go talk to matey boy. Oh, it's the first one's in Forest Kingdom. God. Sure. Where have I got something here? I shall check in a moment. First of all, let's go talk to the red dot in the resistance camp. Yep, it's obviously the drug selling time. Emil does appear in Replicant, doesn't it? Is the shop thing a thing in Replicant, or is it just in this they decided to give him a cameo as the shopkeeper in steroids? Yes, I saw him vent. If only we could eject him. And nines at the same time. Oh, you're looking for the resistance member who's usually here. Yeah, he stepped out, said he needs to make a delivery to the outpost near the desert. I thought he'd be back by now, honestly. Maybe you can check up on him next time you're out that way. Yes. Thanks, I appreciate it. There's a female resistance member stationed in the desert who might know where he is. Strange, every time there's a female resistance member who's stationed in the desert, it's always the same one. It's a cameo, okay. So he has more of a story base, I'm assuming, than in Replicant, rather than, just being this nutter who's a head driving around. I mean, I'll give it to him. He's certainly got a head in his game, so... Oh, there he goes. So, I want to go to the camp. I forget how to do that. Is he... Okay. Let's run out there, and then I'll circle around to the thing, and then go to the castle. Because I can go in through that way. It's part of the party, yeah. Oh, I just thought it was like this because of the drugs, but That and the fact that he's, like, pretty much just a head, so, hell, why not be crazy? What's the worst that's going to happen? It's like, you could die? Oh no, I'm a head! Oh, what was it? Was it Terrahawks? The old, Jerry Anderson series? Which had the little spheres with the eyes. And the bad guys had cubes. I think we only ever had one VHS tape, so... And the animatronics creeped me out in that one more than Thunderbirds, so I didn't watch it that much. But I remember... I think it was like Sergeant Major, I think it was. And it was just a... It was just a spherical robot with little shutters that opened up and then the eyes, but the eyes were separate, so the eyes could, wobble around and stuff like that. I'm sure it was Terrahawks. It was something like that. I'm gonna look it up afterwards. What? The delivery guy? Yeah, he was here. He brought me a broken water purifier, which I repaired and returned to him. And we took it out to the storage facility. We took it out to the storage facility forever ago. You're telling me he's still not back? My storage facility is over in the city ruins. Helps keep it safe from enemy attacks and all that noise. Hell, he could still be there for all I know. Let me show you where it is. Dun dun dun. This must be the resistance storage facility. I did all that for a plant seed, really? That was like Resident Evil. Just if the ceiling starts to come down on 9S, I don't think anybody's going to come in and try and prevent there being a 9S sandwich. Alright. Thanks a million. Sorry, but could you do me a favor and clear a path so I can get out of here? I hurt my leg trying to force a way out of... as you can see, I'm pretty big, so I'm going to need plenty of space. Yeah, come on this way. Squish him. Why would I want to squish him? Or is it like a ending? I got trapped in the road trying to get everything organized. My supervisor tore through the place like a tornado and ended up boxing me in. I tell you what, I just can't keep up with her anymore. God damn it, there you are! I haven't seen you in who the hell knows how long, and now I find you sitting here on your ass? Didn't I tell you to keep this place organized? Yes, but you were throwing things all over the place, and I got trapped. If something's in the way, just blow it up. This is not freaking difficult. It's supposed to be a handy way of dealing with things. Like most things in life, you know, you can solve many things with suitable application of high explosives. But I don't have any explosives. Then build some. I mean, just look at the crap around here. I could build 10 bombs with this. But there's no way to... zip it already. Time to teach you some goddamn bomb making skills. But I just work in storage. I don't need to how to make a bomb. Cram it, even a lowly warehouse man needs to know how to blow things up. I'm beginning to lie, jackass. Sorry my useless subordinate caused you so much trouble. You can have this. Not much I know, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you later. Where's the bomb? Toodles. Oh, you mean squish? Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant squish the resistance guy, and I was like, it seems a bit mean, really. But yeah, no, yeah, now I get what you mean. Brain caught up with me on conversations I was talking about. I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the Pen 9s, just to have that typical behaviour for the latter half of the game, it wasn't as bad at the start. But he just tends to go off the rails in a predictable pattern. Excuse me, I don't like it when you shove that big long thing from in between your legs into my face. It makes Nines all jealous. Plus, you never know, Nines might need to, take some time to stand aside and think over his thoughts. He's having some very confused emotions right now. Oh, is it in here? Maybe this is why I've never done this before. Mm-hmm. I remember the good old days of making Duke Nukem 3D levels. Building elevators was such a sod. Yeah, because I hadn't uncovered this area in my other playthrough. I'd never actually had that quest line, so that was different. What is that, her HUD? Blindfold thing. Yeah. But yes, I was blabbing on about. In Duke Nukem 3D, elevators don't actually go up and down as such. They go up, teleport, and then continue the rest of the journey. Because you can't build, because of the constraints of the original map making program, you can't build on top. Because it's all down there. Loot the chest. Is that the previous chest? Which chest? Is there a chest down there I've missed? Oh, bollocks. 1 second, we shall go find out. Did I loot the chest? Go down. Oh, bollocks. I have to wait for the door to close. Yes. So it always makes me, sort of, in games, wonder if they still do certain things like that. Is there a point where this is actually teleporting you to a different area of the map altogether? Just so they can have it look like it's gone down. Did I loot the chest in Emil's house? I'm gonna say so, yes. Didn't I loot it the first time? That chest. Yes, looted. And he doesn't have one on the roof, so we're fine. You'd have thought he'd complained by now, then. I'm assuming it's only a late game thing that he'll complain about it. But yeah, if it's that chest, I've apparently already looted it. Quite a while back. Evidently he doesn't come home that often. We'll go back and hack the lock chest. Do we need to really be fighting him now? Because I don't have all the weapons. Or don't have them all upgraded. Go find him. Okay, dokie. Alright, so I've got to find him, talk to him, he'll complain about being robbed, and then I go back and hack a chest. I mean, finding him isn't hard. I can just step outside the resistance camp and he'll zip on by. Keep pressing M for map and it doesn't. Well, if I do the resource recovery unit, I can then bounce back to resistance camp from there, and I should find him after that. There isn't a room with bodies outside, huh? His secret hideout. Oh. I only know about the one downstairs. I don't know about a secret hideout. Wait, you mean where I had fun trying to fight that big robot? And it kept kicking my ass, and then I came back as Nines and just whooped its ass. Right down at the bottom. Or do you mean where everything all happens and the boss appears and all that sort of jazz? Because down there is easy to get to. Oops, I exploded. I was trying to take over a robot so I could turn into a giant robo chicken. Bollocks. Go towards the alien ship. Oh, you mean going to the crater at the end of? Where Jackass installs a vending machine kind of area. In which case, I want to be on this side of it then. Exposed pipe on the way down. Is it? Is it the one that the pipe's actually got the ladders going up to? Looks like I've got hiccups now. That pipe. Or is there another pipe? Or is it in the cave? Yes, central tissue. No. Nothing. Oh, okay, hang on. Nines, get up there. Oh, evening, Cuddle. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. Okay, I'll run down the alien. I'll run down the alien path and see if there's anything down there. I don't see any other paths that it could be, unless that one. Bollocks. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Well, there's one that I hadn't actually hacked, so let's hack that. Hmm. The upper cave hidden in plain sight is accessed via sewers across the building where the last speed star core takes place. Ah, okay. Oh wait, we have to run out, let the doors close, then run back in. Yeah, I forgot that elevator led there. Access via a sewer across the building where the last speed star. Oh great, well, I don't even know where that is then. I know where the first one takes place. Don't mind me, just, you know, passing through. What, that upper pipe up there, off to the right, with the water coming out? I think I can get into that one. Ooh, can I pick that up? Nope. Darn it. Okay. So I need to hijack a flying unit and just fly it in. I would ask how a mill gets there, but then again, it's a mill. Right. Uh-huh. Muchos gracias. Yeah, isn't this... Is this the one where I need the full weapons, or is that where I go out into the desert with the mill heads? Because I know I've got to... What is it? I've got to let him self-destruct first, then not self-destruct. Right, gotcha. Steal from him here. Goddamn cone heads. Pew pew pew. Indeed. Hello, Penana. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. Trying to unlock part of this that I never did before, so it's all new to me at the moment. And yes, you've popped in when I'm playing as 9s, but I do have access to A2 and all her sass. First time can be on those, but second time has to be 9s because it's a locked chest. Right. This is going to make me feel real bad if all I'm doing is killing his family members here. I felt the fate toying with me during a pointless battle. Wait, I don't even mean that kind of fate. No, no, hard, get angry. Can you target the machine that's right next to you that is actually actively kicking your ass? There we go. That wasn't that hard, was it, Pod? And these guys, I can probably sneeze and knock them over. I just love it. You hit them hard enough, the top falls off, and that's it. It's game over then. Oh, you get a weapon for it. Ah, yes. Well, that would help then if you need all weapons to... Yes. The thing is, as well, with Neil, all I can think on with the caves like this is he drives out it going... Woo, woo, woo. Hmm. Oh, not that one, you stupid hacking moron. Oh, they're little mini explodey robots. Let's get into the light. Into the light. Right, now hack the big one that can kick your ass. You ever wonder why you lost 2B mans? Because you couldn't target properly. Ow. Oh, for the love of... I mean, technically speaking, I think he lost 2B because she pushed him away. Because if you think about it, right at the end of the thing where they're in the attack units, the flight units, she basically takes control of his to fly it away and get him out of danger. Because she knows he sucks at combat. A weaponless soldier wasn't in top form at a city consumed by nature. So yeah, it could be technically yes, because he's a bit lame because he's not designed for combat as such, and so 2B felt she had to kick him away. But if he was there, then you could sort of say there's probably a chance of him being able to sort and fix the infection in 2B before it got to the stage it did. Which, you know, would have then meant that A2 wouldn't have made a shish kebab out of her. The beautiful android was distracted by a flower in a dark hole beneath the city. That's actually fairly accurate. I'm getting a lot of those today. Normally they're just random ones. A woman without beliefs heard the screams of cursed machines in a confusing place. Similar to that, to be honest. Right, there's definitely nothing in that area, I don't think. Let's just light up the edge of this. Oh, wait, no. Some titaniums. I guess I can go down there, considering there's a robot with a torch. But there's also a path around here I want to investigate. This is all new. Oh my! Alright, okay. You didn't take kindly to the standard attack, so... this is not the place to be. Oh, hello. It's a reboot of a robot. Okay, yeah, so I guess we am going down then. Aim for the robot! Aim for the robot! Ooh! Robot, go bye-bye! Where do I go from here? Do I have to go bye-bye too? It looks like I've got to go over there. Hello. Ooh, we got another Project Gestalt report. Hey hey! Okay, it's okay. So required materials 3 AIM-11s from the flight units, the corpse of a suitable android, preferably one that's dead, 5 cores from machine life forms capable of EMP attacks, an adequate amount of bonding agent. A container I usually use a machine set, but you be you. Assembly instructions: disassemble each AIM-11, connect the image unit to the helix. Yank out the connector cable from the dead end of his spine and strip it using a file or whatever. Connect the cable and image units, decode the machine life from cores, and embed the image units inside them, then mix a bonding agent and reshape. Don't forget to insert the codes if you need to build the explosive power. Once you're done with that, add some nails or whatever random shrapnel junk you have lying around. I like Jackass. So, September 24th, 2026. A report has been submitted to the Prime Minister regarding the rampaging weapons incidents that occurred at the National Arms Laboratory in June. Though the laboratory's budget and allowed human resources are expected to see significant cuts, a team of staffers will continue medical research under the umbrella of Project Gestalt. Records of human experimentation conducted using MASO are scheduled to be disclosed to concerned parties separately as Level 6 classified information. Bush, Karo. Wrong character for that kind of stuff. Dead bodies. Oh, that was just a bog standard dead body. Wounded android saw something strange, yet nostalgic, at a place of memories. I don't know why he turned away from me. It wasn't like I wasn't going to attack him. A lone soldier challenged the enemy foolishly at an empty theatre. Yeah, we're not in a theatre, that's the problem with that one. Ooh, yep, there's a chest in the corner. Loot. I'll give this to Emil when he said he was down underneath the earth. He wasn't kidding. It's as black as the inside of a cat. Bonus points to the people who know that reference. Make sure there's no other chests left around. Nope, that's fine. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Well, that definitely doesn't fall under the part of machine intelligent life. Oh, hello. God frickin' damn it. Woo! That's a lot of purple. Poop! This isn't gonna go well for me. Because that one was a relatively easy map to do. Mm-hmm. There appears to be some form of doorway. That's not a good sign! Wonder where this leads. I'm gonna assume up to the surface somehow. I'll come back to that. Let's go investigate the Valley of Dead. No, I didn't even get a chance to pick up a body. Ow, 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 ow. I've no idea where I've just hacked. I just right-clicked and found something. Flying units, I believe. A carefree android wished for a friend's victory underground. Like, just all the dead bodies. All the dead bodies. A beautiful android filled with grace at a city filled with light. Yeah, but we're underground, so there's no light for you to, fall in grace of. A small android suffered a double KO over there. I'm going to assume that's your other body then. Go through the field of corpses. Yeah, working my way through. I take it they're supposed to be there. A black android felt utterly powerless at a garbage dump. I wanted to know my own limits in a dark hole beneath the city. Ooh, very good. I like that one. A hollowed out door didn't give up until the very end at the Kingdom of Machines. I saw a black book at a capital of junk. Yep, no more loot. Alright, let's hack you. And then do you. Avowed vengeance in the deepest darkness. An easy one to get, but I'll take it. It's relevant. Whoa. Okay, I'm just going to skip picking up all the dead bodies and have a look over here. Wonder what gives that away, huh? I also love how that only looks to be, only a short distance underground as such. I want to watch TV! What on earth? Ooh, I get to wear the mask. Oh. You wear like a satellite dish. Turn up to a meal, it's like, yeah, don't know where your residence is, not found it. Check behind the house. What the hell? Did I shoot some kind of flying kickoff? I did not know you could do that. I'm going to assume behind the house is locked until you talk to a mill, guess? Yeah, you've got to tap shift and then do it. Right. Now I just want to do that with 2B. But yeah, even though it looks like you can get over the rocks, it's, invisible wall territory. So I'm assuming it's, you find a mill, and then you have to come back down here, and then you can hack it. I think. I'm going to assume that you have a fight in this area. I don't know why I've got this feeling there is a fight that takes place here. But I get the feeling a fight takes place there. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's just this kind of feeling. You get in certain feelings like this in games after a while. You come to learn things, and there's just something about that area that screams fight. It's like playing Doom and you open up a room and in the middle of it's a BFG and it's a big empty room and you think, I picked that up, there's going to be all hell breaking loose. It's that kind of feeling. Alright, so... Where the hell am I is the next question. Oh wait, that's what went down there. Yes. Brain is slowly kicking in and Wusan senses are kicking in. I'm slowly remembering parts of this. I'm sure I have been here before, otherwise there's somewhere that looks very much like it that my brain is going, I know this. I half expected Emil to be in the lift, to be honest. Opened the door and Emil started like... I'm just a sarcastic Git saber. Alright, you crazy music maniac, where are you? Nope, I just saw him. Just heard him. I should put that on my bike and just cycle to work without blazing out. Might pedal faster. Stop! Stop! Oh, got him, got him. Oh. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you could probably see if you recognize the mask I'm wearing on my head. Yes, I wonder who this bandit could be. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. you cheeky guy. Yes. Do do ba do. Diddly diddly do do ba do 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 ba do. Da 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 do 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 ba do. Dun da da dun da 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 da. Huzzah! That's not the interact button. Again, played way too much bloody Valheim today and pressing the wrong keys. Right, I think I shall call it there, because it is just over 2 hours. We shall save looting his place for Friday. Gives you something to look forward to, and I should hopefully remember it by then. So, yes, we shall leave it here with this story of a strange person who's stealing. Who could steal from a meal? I mean, it's just such a strange thing that someone would want to rob, and I don't know who could do such a thing. Yes, we shall have to solve this mystery on Friday, I think. So, go to that, click on that, because then I come back to this screen. So yes, thank you very much to everyone who turned up for this sort of impromptu-esque stream, seeing as I missed out last Friday. I will next be streaming again on Wednesday at 7 GMT, PM, should be able to state that one. And we'll be doing a bit more doodling, colouring. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing on that stream. I'm just going to sketch and see what happens. And see how things go with that. And then, yes, we'll be back on Friday for some more Nier. And then on Saturday will be some more multiplayer daftness. Until then, I'm going to again say thank you very much for watching, to all of you out there. Whoever you may be, wherever you may be, or whenever you may be watching this, thank you very much, and I do hope to catch you all next time. Toodles! That's a good point. Is Tsubasa still streaming? Good call. Unos momentos, let me just check. I keep forgetting about Raiden. I really should remember it, because if I ever get to the affiliate status, I'm going to need to remember it a lot more. Channel. No, that's the wrong one. I wanted that one. Is he still streaming? It does indeed look like he is, so yes. Right. I can remember how to do this. Righty ho, off we go to read that. Cheers for the reminder. Catch you all there. Toodles.